Out the Box TV, your man Roger holding it down. And we got another installment of Out the Vault because this is where we give y'all this not only bonus content, but just that extraness that you need. And who's more extra? No, I'm playing. How you doing, LaShay B?
Well, I am extra. I'm amazing.
Just
and I'm
a little bit.
just glad to be here. As
Good.
always.
You know, well, now you've been on the show before,
Yes.
so that's no secret. But you have your annual Prom Dress Drive set for 2026, and this thing is about to pop out. So what year is this? 11, 16, 22? What year
So
is this?
it kind of toggles. I really don't know because initially, and I think we talked about this the first interview, I started with just a few girls and then we turned it into a Prom Dress Drive. But we just don't go with 15, 16, maybe 17. We'll go
Listen,
with all of the
somewhere where we
things.
have to carry the one, pretty much.
Right.
Now, I know it's gotten bigger every year, and I've watched this thing grow just like you watched this thing grow. Did you ever think it would have gotten this big?
Before I get to your question, I want to say thank you for just not only being someone that I work with, but also a friend and helping with the Prom Dress Drive every year. And to answer your question, I never in a million years would I have imagined that it has become what it has become. And also too, because it was an idea, and I've spoken about this often, but like the effort that the community kind of bands together to put behind this Prom Dress Drive to continue to make it successful, I never would have thought this years ago.
Right, and you've been using the power of radio, but I know over the past few years, probably more than a few years, the community, like you say, has gotten behind you. Television interviews after television interviews, and the social media engagement has been crazy. And I've personally helped out at a few drives. I probably only missed like 2 to 3 based on whatever my schedule was going on. But like to see the people that's showing up, like it's always they come early.
Yeah,
it's been a crazy thing, man. As far as how you execute the drive, because a lot of people don't know all the work that goes behind it.
Yeah.
How do you stay in it without getting frustrated and say, I want to be done with this thing?
You know what? There was, I want to say maybe 3 years prior to COVID that I was just like, it's too much. But honestly, I can say it was growing too big for me to just try to operate behind the scenes. And I had to let the people who were asking me to help me. And so there was a year that I was like, yep, not doing it anymore. I can't do it. Got too much going on, you know? And as soon as I said that, people started inboxing and emailing, oh, when is the Prom Dress Drive? And I was like, thinking like, we ain't doing it this year. But that wasn't a thing.
Yeah.
And with me thinking that and seeing the effect on the community, if I did not do it, I was like, girl, you can do this. You just gotta operate it a little different.
Right.
So that's what have kept me steady. And to your point, I remember years ago when I reached out to other aspects of media, and I would have to like give this whole rundown of the Prom Dress Drive, which was understandable. Now they embrace it because not only is the media there behind it, but you have the local sororities and fraternities and just people who create and coincide their own Prom Dress Drive to give back. So that's a part of the community that makes me want to continue to
If I ain't
help.
mistaken, you had like a bikers club or something one year. I was like, they don't
You'd
pull
be
up in leather, and like I was waiting on the horseback.
They can come on.
It was
They can
crazy,
come on.
Man, crazy. You're at a new venue this year too.
New venue, the Bob Harrison Center. I gotta send a big shout out to, again, just the community, but they reached out to me 2 years ago. And prior to the conversation, I had already guaranteed our spot that we have been at in Madison for, I guess, 6 years or so now. So in December, we locked the Bob Harrison Center in, and they gave us a bigger room, and we're going to be able to hopefully serve more girls. And it's going to be a different location. That kind of threw me a little bit because I know we've been at the same location, and sometimes, you know, when you've been at a certain venue, it might deter people from coming.
Right.
But if the young girls want the freeness of the things, I know that they will go to the new location that we have. And so I'm excited about that. And they've been nothing but kind and have offered any and everything that their event center and the advocacy that they do as well to help with the Prom Dress Drive. So thankful for that.
We got to love that. So run down all the details for my people so they know where they can donate, where they can drop off the donations, where they can come and pick up an actual dress if they're in need of the dress and all of that, like all the details they need.
Okay, so this year is gonna be bigger, and so we're so thankful that we have partnered with local businesses for drop-offs. You can drop off at WEUP 2609 Jordan Lane up until March the 13th. Also, there's 4 other places that you can drop off, including the Toyota Center, the Trash Pandas, the Nissan.
Toyota Field.
Toyota Field.
Yeah.
We just partnered with them, so excuse me. And then we have 2 different all-state locations, one in Madison and one in downtown Huntsville, and then a location in Athens. So you can find out all of that information. I'm sure you'll be able to link all of that.
We'll put that flyer up on the screen right now so that you can see it as well, and then they can reach out to you on social media as well.
Social media, LaShay B's Prom Dress Drive, Facebook and Instagram. You can donate up until March the 13th. The actual Prom Dress Drive at the new location, the Bob Harrison Center, is March the 14th, 11 until 1 a.m. Everything is absolutely free. Just come out. We just ask you just not to take advantage. That's the only rule. And just come out and, we can use those new or gently used prom dresses, gift cards, jewelry, anything that can assist the community. It goes straight to us and straight to them. And we stand on that, and we love to give back every year. Bow, bow, bow.
Ms. LaShay B, I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Appreciate you for doing what you do for these young girls in the community at large. And, for another great and successful year. We know it's here.
Thank you.
Y'all know what to do. Make sure y'all donate. Make sure you show up. Make sure you reach out if you can help in any way. And most importantly, if you missed any episodes of Out the Box so far, you can check those out at outtheboxtv.com and keep it locked right here because we still doing our thing.
Period.
Let's go.